Alright, Hellbreaker. I assume I'm going to be in the Atlan for this one. The Slayer begins an Atlan assault on the Fortress of Hell. Oh, on a fortress in Hell, not Fortress of Hell. Oh, this one's a bit dusty. Could do with a spring clean. Cool.
Autopilot engaged. System reboot in progress.
Oh dear, looks like there's been an error. Oh no, we're okay. Watch out for that statue. Oh, I think I just... Oh! We're in. Okay, let me see if I can remember the buttons.
Online. Manual controls are now active.
Ah, yes. I remember. I wanna... I can run through all these buildings. I like it. How do I get over there? There's a small ledge that I can't get up. Ah, here we go. Now I can do the ground slam. And there's the palm strike. Nice. Get some! Hooah! Lovely stuff. Destroy all of the buildings in hell. There's nothing that can stop me. Oh, we didn't figure out the weight of these. Did we? I think it's like... So, if we assume that a tank weighs... I mean, I just stomped over a tank. I mean, look, this is a building. Buildings weigh hundreds and hundreds of tons. Let's get in there. Punch, 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 punch. Nice. There we go. So these must weigh, honestly, it might even be reaching 1,000 tons now. Oh, is that a new weapon? I spy. It might be. It's in a bloody enormous container. Oh, what we got here? It looks like a giant rocket. Oh, it's a shotgun. Let's get right up in their grill. Fucking first one. Oh, Danny wants to watch. Go on, drop that shield. Nice. Hello, Battles!
Good morning. Oh, that's a cool thing to look into straight away.
Yeah,
Huge robot battle.
I'm in like a Pacific Rim style robot.
Yes, Pacific Rim job robot.
Yes. With a giant shotgun. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, you're not very good with them.
No. This guy has a big gunshot. That's a bit of pain. There we go. Done it. Oh, there's one behind me. Who'd have thought something this big can be so sneaky?
Shoot it, Big Ab.
I know. I can smash all these buildings to pieces.
You're very quick.
But yeah, for a giant robot. Like,
Yeah, very, very fast.
it's I'm not sure the laws of momentum apply. The laws of physics, sorry, apply to this robot. We are on Mars after all. Or yeah, no, we
Oh,
are.
the physics will be different there.
The physics, yeah, they'll be entirely different. And
Oh,
then-
epic jump into the water.
It's lava, Dan.
Surely that would melt all your metal.
No, it's made of unobtainium.
Oh, of course, the unobtainium.
Oh, it's made of parts.
Oh, you're all dumb.
Oh, there's a little secret. He's left a little toy for me.
Nah.
That's very nice of him. How much do you reckon this thing weighs?
Almost as much as your mum. That's very funny for a man who's just woken up.
That is very good for a man who's just woken up. Very
Shoveling
good
down some
indeed.
shreddies.
Oh, I like shreddies. Cocoa shreddies?
So do I. No, you fat bastard, just regular ones.
What? You don't like holy shreddies? Cocoa shreddies?
You don't like holy?
I was reading-
Traditional Christian holy shreddy.
Yeah, they sing Christian songs.
You have to pop one in your mouth instead of the wafer bread. And you do your when you wash it down with some wine.
The holy shreddies.
And Jesus said unto him, "Bring me shreddies, for they are the
Bring
most holy of
me-
foods."
I love shreddies, made from my body.
I do put Splendor on top, or the own brand version
What
of
is
Splendor.
Splendor? Is that the like
Artificial sweetener.
Yeah. Is sweetener better for you than sugar?
Depends how you define better.
Which one is going to kill you earlier?
Sugar, probably.
You reckon?
Yeah,
But what about the aspartame?
I don't know.
That's
It's
like
been around, these things have been around a long time, and there's no compelling evidence that they're any worse for you than sugar. But what they do have is far less calories.
no.
And unless you're like necking the bloody stuff, like just because something is like a processed food or a man-made food, doesn't necessarily mean it's evil incarnate for your body. Because protein shakes are really heavily processed, but they're great for you.
I've only got 5 health, Dan. I'm in a bit of a sticky pickle here.
Have you? Someone's mad those shreddies.
There we go. I've made it.
Quick, do the chainsaw.
There's this fucker up here. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't know. You know me. I'm skeptical against anything that's man-made, including children, because they're technically man-made as well.
They are technically man-made. Bloody children.
Bloody children. They're just there to take all my money, aren't they? What else do they do? Take my money and eat my food.
There's so few children in London. When you think about the
Yeah.
population density, I barely see kids. Even in like playgrounds and
dear,
stuff, like
dear.
Clapham Common, when I went for my epic walk in Clapham
Oh
Common
yeah,
yesterday,
how was your epic walk in Clapham Common?
yeah, it was quite long. I was quite hungry by the end. I remember just sort of finishing the walk, still being about 25 minutes from home, thinking, God, I'm so hungry. It's like a bit faint. Yeah, considering Clapham Common's like this big park in a reasonably busy part of London, and it's the Christmas break, There were barely any families in the playground.
Yeah.
There were like 8.
Do you think playgrounds are like still? Yeah, they are.
The one in Tunbridge is really popular. Tunbridge Park Playground. It's got a sand pit.
It's got a fucking sand pit.
Yeah, kids love the
gotta be
sand pit. They
having
go
me
wild for it.
Yeah, I bet they do.
Kids, I've seen kids literally strip off in the sand pit. There was just some
Yeah.
girl just completely naked. Her mum was just sat on the thing going like, "No, Rosie, come on, put your pads back on." And she's just charging around like 3 years old, just completely nude.
Oh dear. Kids.
Kids. Yeah, and that's super busy. There's
Yeah.
always kids at Tunbridge Playground. Always.
I guess like people do just move out. Like I don't know. People do tend to just move out of London though with kids, don't they?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, you can get
Well,
more
it might
for your
be-
money.
There might just be more British people would do that though.
I don't. Yeah.
All cities are really heavily skewed. I mean, there's still, most of them are obviously majority white, but loads of them are heavily skewed towards ethnic minorities and immigrant
Yeah.
families. And they just might not like playgrounds.
Yeah. Playgrounds might just be too white for them.
Too white, exactly. Racists. Missing out.
It's like camping.
No, I like camping. Have you seen that Mickey Flanagan bit about camping?
I have not known.
Where he talks about how camping's ironically a very middle class thing to do.
Oh, it's so middle class, isn't it?
There he goes,
Meant to be homeless.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, do you know what, darling? I think we should go pretend to be refugees for a week. Come on, Tiffany, Tabitha. No, you don't need that many belongings. You don't need to bring toilet roll. You'll be shitting outside next week.
Yeah, I mean it is a funny bit.
Yum, yum, yum.
No, very, very, very funny bit. I do quite like camping though. When did you last go camping?
When did I last go camping?
Was it for a festival?
Must have been a festival camp, yeah.
Yeah.
It probably was, but it would have been, yeah, Roskilde. So
Have
a few
you-
years now.
Have you done wild camping before?
No, I wanted to do a camp in Cambodia,
Oh, that would
in the north.
Yeah.
But I just crashed the motorbike.
Yeah.
so I couldn't really hike or carry stuff, and
yeah.
yeah. So I wanted to do this trek where you go into the north, into the jungly bit,
Yeah.
and then you actually just sleep outside. You don't have to even sleep in a tent if you don't want to.
Sick.
They recommend a mosquito net.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah, they're like, it's super dry, so
Yeah.
you just sleep outside if you want, and it's still quite warm.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. That is awesome, bro.
Sorry, that was in Laos, not Cambodia. In Cambodia, I wanted to do the mountain hike, but again, same story.
Yeah.
But you can hike Mount Oral, or Orai, I'm not sure how it's pronounced. It's the tallest mountain in Cambodia. I can't remember how tall now. It was quite tall.
Yeah.
You had to do it overnight. You had to sleep on the mountain, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And that would have been sick. Quite a pain to organise, but
What the camping?
you have to
trip?
get up at like 4 AM, like with the tour group. There wasn't any like primo tour group to do it with. And it was like you had to get up at 4 AM to get picked up, and then it was like a 3-hour drive to the mountain from the town.
Oh dear.
And then once you got there, you pretty much set off straight away. Like, it was a big day. I think if you were like unfit, you just don't think you could do it.
Yeah. I mean, walking up a hill isn't.
No, I just think if you're like let's just say you're someone who literally never goes to the gym and doesn't like walks, I just don't think you could do it. I think you'd be too
Yeah, I mean,
knackered.
do you think someone who doesn't go to the gym and doesn't like walks would even sign up for it?
Well, exactly.
But yes, I do get what you
Probably not. But yeah.
Although, I'll tell you
I
what,
remember
a friend of
I
mine...
walked up a hill. Oh, okay, you go. Tell me your story. Tell me your tale.
A friend of mine did Kilimanjaro, and he said he was astonished at the lack of fitness. Like he's a gym goer. Like
That man's never worked for NHS.
yeah, no, he hasn't. He's an engineer. But like just astonished at the like, fuck me. Just how many unfit people were just like, yeah, we're gonna walk up Kilimanjaro, and he's like, you're never like you smoke, you're overweight. And,
Yeah, you're not making up here.
You know, I'm
The
a
air gets
fit-
thinner.
Yeah, I'm a fit 20-year-old, and this is tough. I'm not finding this a breeze.
I had a 24-year-old patient, female, not long before I left. I think she did have a learning problem, like she was on the spectrum.
Yeah, you love it.
Really awkward, always really hard to talk to.
Not for you.
Oh no, for me it's a breeze, of course. Her mum bloody loved me. Anyway,
Of course you do. They always do.
the mums do love me. I'm surprised she didn't offer me her daughter. So, I think she just had a relatively simple ankle problem. She always wore the same clothes every single time.
Oh no.
And she was wearing these awful boots that like clearly looked really uncomfortable. And she'd started wearing insoles, which was good. But it turned out she was just globally so weak. And I was like, right, let's just do a squat. Let's do a squat. And she just like couldn't do it.
What?
And but I remember being like, it wasn't that she didn't have the strength, she just couldn't physically. She was so unused to the idea of squatting down at any point in her life that she didn't have the muscle, like the know-how to. It'd be like asking someone to jump, and they're just like, I don't know what you mean. Like, I don't know how to do that. You're like, what do you mean? You just jump. It was like that level of I couldn't. She kept like twisting to her right side, like it looked like she was doing a corkscrew or something. And I just stopped. And I can't remember her name, I just call her Alice. And she's just like, Alice, why do you keep turning to the side? Like, I was that blown away by, like, I don't know, you're willfully...
Yeah.
I feel like you're mugging me off, that level of, you can do, I know you can do this. So we had to get her squatting onto, like, a stool, initially.
Wow.
And like, not even like a low stool, like quite a high stool. I'd just be like, right, don't twist this time. I just sit down. And she's like, I can do that, good. And then really, like, it was like teaching someone how to walk, like a child how to walk. I was, blown away by it.
Wow. Couldn't squat, but like...
Yeah, but like, I'm not talking about like, oh yeah, she couldn't do like her arse to grass squat. I mean, she couldn't bend her knees 90 degrees without like collapsing. Without like collapsing in on herself.
Wow.
I'd never seen anything like, in a young person, I was blown away. With
How
no
old
other
is she?
health conditions. 24. She had nothing physically wrong with her. She was just that coordinated.
Wow, I mean, that is...
I wonder what she's up to now, because I tried to discharge her because there wasn't actually anything wrong with her, and her mum sort of insisted on coming back, and you can't really say no, unfortunately, in NHS, you just have to let them come back. Yeah, I wonder if she can squat now. Probably can't. She probably can't.
Probably not,
Being
yeah.
honest. I suspect she's not practiced it. Yeah, so physically incapable.
Yeah, wow.
It's a bit like my niece Eden is now turning 4, but she runs like a fucking moron. Like she's got the weirdest gait when she runs around. Like it's like she's sort of hopping and skipping, and like her arms all over the shop. The other arm is like pinned to her side. I assume she'll just sort of grow out of it.
Wait, sorry, she doesn't move her arms.
Yeah, she keeps one arm pinned to her side, but the other one's up in the air, like she's like doing like not like a Nazi salute, but it's like above her head.
Yeah.
And the other one is pinned to her side, and I watch her run around like, Jesus Christ, what's going on? I watch you run around basically every time I see you. Still not cracked it.
Why have you not taught her that?
She won't listen. I'm surprised that her mum, so her and Rhett, the other one, the two young girls, they're 7 and 4. They have those scooters that lots of kids now have with the 2 wheels at the front and 1 wheel at the back.
Yeah.
But neither of them have cracked that you put your foot on the brake to brake it. They put their foot on the floor and skid their foot on the floor.
Yeah, I think that's quite
like the sole of
common.
their foot, which is quite common, but not safe at all. Like really unsafe if you think about it. And my cousin's just, oh yeah, no, it's fine. I was like, is it?
Is it?
She might come off at some point. She doesn't wear a helmet. You know, she's... she might just like hit the floor or whatever. I mean, she's not going very fast. I mean, she's not like, and like when a kid bangs her head, they're just there's a much shorter fall and they're just lighter, so it's not nearly as bad as say me
No.
having a fall off of a scooter. But
Well, you're quite close to the floor anyway.
yes, good stuff, good jest. Average height, actually. Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
In 10 years, maybe not, because kids, I don't know what the hell they're feeding these days. They're all giant, but right now it's still
Why are
average.
people getting? It must be the chlorine in the toothpaste.
It's something to do with the tap water.
Oh, fuck me, that thing got me again.
No, kids are giant now.
They are.
I think just diet is much better than it was. I
Yeah.
think they've made huge advances in the accessibility of high protein foods in the last generation. Now they're all massive.
Yeah.
It's a miracle I got to this height, frankly.
Well, no, you had a lot of high protein food when you ate.
I was a fat boy, and I think it probably paid off in the long run.
Gave you
And all
those
that
extra-
nutrition. Yeah, all those extra calories for growth. I mean, I tower over my dad's side still.
Really?
Yeah, tower. I mean, like, I just clearly physically the biggest.
Wow.
I'm average height and average weight. I mean, I do lift weights, but even so.
You're only average weight.
80, I'm 78 kilos.
Ah, I would have thought you were heavier than that.
I was 80, thank you, I was 82 before I went travelling. But I always lose weight travelling, and B, because of the sling and stuff, I just didn't really do a lot. And yeah, you always lose so much fucking weight, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and claw my way back to 81 whilst in the gym.
Yes.
But now that I can bench press again, I'm on the old shreddies hype. So,
You are.
The
a
trick
real
now-
heavy type.
is not to do just gallons of milk. I'm still going to have
No.
whole fat milk, but I'm just going to only have milk in my porridge and in my cereal. And then I'm just going to eat more cereal and toast instead this time. And also proper chicken, which I've done. Because the chicken dippers were unfortunately very poor quality.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Bloody
But-
demons.
I think I'll hit a new competition bench PB on March the 1st.
Are you doing a competition? Oh, that's
Well, the next one I won't be able to do one before the summer for sure, because my shoulder still causes me too much faff, and I can't squat still currently, so I do the leg press
You're
instead.
like that autistic girl.
Yeah, exactly. I can't get my shoulder back in place to hold the bar up,
Yeah,
so I do the
that's,
leg press instead. Which, to be fair, I think the leg press is doing its job. My legs feel pretty sore
Yeah.
afterwards, and that's now at 200 and my leg pressing. This is the angled leg press, not that sissy boy flat leg press. How much is that? That weighs 230?
That's pretty heavy.
That's 5 sets of 10.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's nowhere near a like for like transition to a squat. Like, I think if you're someone who could if you can leg press 300 kgs for 5 reps, let's say, I think with technique training you would have a 200 kilo squat in you.
Yeah.
But that's a huge difference between the leg press weight and the squat weight. Even though you'd think,
Yeah.
oh, if you can leg press 300 for loads of reps, you should be able to squat no problem. But the squat uses so much more.
Squat, like legs are easily. Like, they're so energy sapping.
Yeah, your posterior chain in general. Deadlifts absolutely kill you.
Yeah, I always.
I've started doing them with a hex bar now, mostly just to protect my lower back. I think
What's a hex
I
bar?
don't- it's a hexagon shakes bar, the one where you stand in the middle of it. You must have
Oh,
seen those
yeah,
at your
yeah,
gym.
yeah,
Rowers
yeah,
love
yeah.
a hex bar,
Yeah, I do remember that hex bar.
unless you're competing in a powerlifting competition. I would argue there's no reason to ever do a regular deadlift in your life ever. I just think that they're so form critical that they're safe to do if you're doing them properly, but most people don't do them properly and they get injured. So a hex bar will give you, in many cases, about 95% the benefit of a straight bar deadlift, but you can do more weight and more reps safely, so therefore in the long run it's better.
Yeah.
A lot of people call it the trap bar as well because it technically is better at hitting your traps.
Oh, right, okay. Love me my traps.
Yeah, I mean traps are the yoke muscle, right?
Big
All the
yoke
kids want
muscle.
big traps. That's what it's called. Getting yoked. Your yoke muscles. Your yoke muscles are your chest traps, and shoulders are your yoke muscles.
Getting yoked.
Because what happens is with yoke muscles, right? Is the bigger they get. If you just wear like a t-shirt, you'll still be obviously fucking built if you have
Yeah.
big chest, shoulders, and traps. And there's a lot of people who would argue, and I think I actually agree, is that the ideal male physique now in 2020 going into 2026 is just being fucking yoked. You don't even need the six pack anymore. If you look at like if you look at pictures of like really,
Yoked.
if you look at the pictures of the models who are like very lean sort of six pack, like Robert Pattinson kind of guy,
Yeah.
versus just like NFL players who are obviously yoked but like not particularly lean,
Yeah,
but still
yeah.
good. Like that's the new female gaze, I think.
Yoked.
Taylor Swift has started this all off by going for a yoked NFL
Baby.
player.
Taylor Swift, I can't get past how something is so fake about her, and it.
I agree. No, I
it
really lost
really-
my passion for her stuff.
Yeah, because you would you consider
I was a
yourself
I was a Swiftie back in like 2012,
Yeah.
2013, 14. I would have been a Swiftie, and now I'm like, oh, I don't know. The
just-
constant re-releasing music, the sheer quantity of it. I don't believe she's written it all herself.
No, of course
I got
she
into a bit of an argument with Maddie the other day because she's a bit of a Taylor Swift fan. I was a bit like, she was like, no, she does, and I was like, well, I don't have any proof to dispute it, but I'm pretty sure she doesn't, given
Yeah.
how much has come out.
Yeah.
And yeah, the fan base obviously doesn't help. Ooh, our time will come.
She
The fan base is
100%
obviously
she does.
insane,
Right,
and now she's suddenly gone from like all these artistic sort of femboy types to
Yeah.
a meathead NFL player.
Yeah.
And then apparently he's quite smart for an NFL player. I don't know. I've never seen an interview with the guy.
He looks like a fucking meathead.
Yeah, he looks like an idiot, doesn't he?
And also the stuff he does on the field, you're like idiot.
Yeah, he's like screaming at referees with like a
Yeah,
fraction
yeah.
of his size. It's like, dude, come on.
Yeah, like he doesn't strike.
I
me
get
as-
it's sport, you get hyped up, but
Yeah, but-
this is pathetic.
Yeah.
Take it out on another one of the massive players. Go pick a fight with one of their offensive linesmen.
Yeah. Yeah.
The NFL that I've watched, there's actually not that much fighting.
No. I mean it's not supposed to be.
God, compared to like football, where there's constant pushing and shoving.
Yeah. I guess it's so much more stop-start though, isn't it? Oh, I hate
Yeah, it
that.
is. That is the thing that ruins NFL is the stoppages.
I
The YouTube NFL channel releases the games a short while after they initially were broadcast, and they cut out all the stoppages. And it's genuinely great. Like, it's a really great sport when they
Yeah.
cut out all the stoppages.
Yeah, because I can
Because
imagine
a 3.5
it's super
hour game
fast-paced.
goes down to like 2 hours.
Yeah.
And the
2
down,
hours
it just goes
still
like first
well
down, second down, third down, fourth down, change hands. Like it
Yeah.
really goes through it quite quickly. And I think it's better than rugby in that form, but it just takes so fucking long.
Yeah. I can see. Yeah, I can see how it would be better because it's so quick. Then everything is a play, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Exciting.
Yeah, which is the exciting bit.
But stoppages is terrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, Taylor Swift. I got into a discussion with Grace the other day. So you know her song "Fate of Ophelia."
I've not listened to the album still, but I know that is one of the songs on it.
Have you listened to it at all?
No. Is there a bad song or a bad line?
I just think the whole thing doesn't make any sense.
How so?
So-
The Fate of Ophelia, just to interrupt very quickly,
Yeah.
I'm going to assume this is based on Shakespeare.
Yes.
Yeah,
So-
because Ophelia in Hamlet
Yes.
kills herself. Does she
Yes.
drown herself?
Yes.
Because her husband is killed. Is her husband the one that Hamlet murders?
Is
the
her
poison
husband
one?
killed, or is her husband forced upon her?
I don't think he's forced upon her, is he? I thought Ophelia kills herself. I thought she drowns,
She does kill herself.
and she. Why does Ophelia
Yeah,
kill
let's
herself? Hang on.
confirm this before I make a fool of myself.
kills herself from immense pressure, manipulation, and grief after Hamlet rejects her and then kills her father,
Okay.
which leads her to madness. Okay, so Hamlet, feigning madness, harshly rejects her, telling her to get thee to a nunnery. Oh, so Ophelia loves him, and Hamlet's
Yeah.
just like, fuck you, you stupid bitch. and
Yeah.
then and then kills her dad for good measure. so she kills herself in a in a fit of grief.
Yeah. So, I mean, the song makes even less sense now. So the song is about how she's found the love of her life, and
Right.
he has saved her from the fate of Ophelia, which, from what I gather in the song, is being alone for the rest of your life. But that's not what happens to Ophelia.
Well, Ophelia would have been if she hadn't killed herself. I think you're taking it too literally. Taylor Swift will identify with Ophelia as basically being a rejected woman, essentially. And Ophelia is technically alone for the rest of her life. Her short life.
But it's like, she talks about in the first verse of the song how she's happy that she's now just set that she's going to be by herself, and she's happy with that because, you know, she doesn't need anyone else in her life, sort of thing. And
There's
then,
a lot of that going around.
Yeah. And then, but she's actually now, she's found this person and he saved her from the fate of Ophelia. And she's very happy about it. And it's like, but you were never gonna, like, you weren't being rejected by men. Like, she wasn't.
She might have been. We don't know.
Was she down?
I don't think Taylor Swift was rejected by many men, but I think some will have. I get the suspicion she's really weird. A, she's had quite a lot of boyfriends, and B, the one that lasted the longest, like, it's hard to tell, because obviously it's just he said, she said, he's really private. Maybe he was the one who called it off. I don't know.
Joe Alwyn.
Yeah, Joe Alwyn, the actor,
Yes.
who I've never seen in anything ever, but
No, I've never seen him in anything over either.
he might be in like a West End actor, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of women feel like that. Is that what happens is you got to remember that Taylor Swift obviously has like a ludicrous amount of options. Like any man on the planet would date her, but I do suspect a lot of men, that the sort of men that she would really want, might turn around and say, actually, I'm not so sure, because those men also have a ridiculous amount of options. Like Travis Kelce can probably shag basically any woman he wants, particularly now he's dated Taylor Swift.
Yeah, but like...
So at some point even Taylor Swift like lose her shine to you.
And also, this is the other thing, her whole, like, I'm the nerd in the book club, and none of the...
Yeah, well, she said she was bullied at school and all this and that, and I'm like, I'm not sure. I mean, she said she was.
I don't think she was.
She might have been, I don't know, but she's now a billionaire, stunning woman. You're not that person anymore.
Yeah.
You're no longer really relatable. It's probably what's the case, but I don't know. It's all conjecture, isn't it? Like neither of us have ever met her. I've never really watched any Taylor Swift interviews. I assume you haven't either.
No.
She's just ultimately singing a song, isn't she?
I'd
like
like
about
you should,
the fate of Ophelia.
you should listen to it and then see if you get where I'm coming from. It just, I don't think you fully understood what's going on with Ophelia. I don't think she's the right character for you, but I get the
But
feeling that
Shakespeare,
she's-
Alex. It's
Yeah,
cool.
this is what I
it
mean.
makes her
She's
smart.
so desperate for it to be
She's-
Shakespeare.
She does a lot of Shakespeare stuff. She does it in the Black and White album, I'm sure, Folklore. She spent quite a lot of time in England, to be fair. She lived in Lake Windermere for a long time.
I've spent all my life in England and I don't know that much Shakespeare.
No, but you're not an artist, Alex.
Oh, sorry, I'm not.
Not a musician.
I'm not. You're correct.
Jennifer Lawrence did something funny the other day, this little discussion thing, which really made me laugh. I'm so in love with her, it's ridiculous.
Lawrence.
Yeah, I think she's so attractive. Anyway, I mean, that's hardly a controversial opinion.
Yeah.
But she was at like
God
this
damn.
round table discussion with a group of quite famous women.
Yeah.
And I can't remember who all of them were, but Jennifer Lawrence and Will Smith's weird wife was there.
Oh.
And Will Smith's wife said something
Jada
like,
Pinkett Smith.
yeah, and she was like, oh, I have this condition. Oh, I don't know if she said I have this condition, but she said I have photosynthesia,
Oh, is this
which
where you
means
see music?
you can see
Yeah.
colour when you hear music. And
Yeah.
without missing a beat, Jennifer Lawrence just goes, "Oh really? What colour's this?" Ah! and I thought it was just one of the funniest things that I've ever seen from like celebrities just sitting about.
And what did Jada Pinkett Smith say?
She just sort of went, "Oh, well, not like nothing really with that," or something like that. Just sort of brushed it off.
Oh wow!
But I remember thinking that's such a boys thing to do. Just instantly rip her for it.
What colour is this then? Yeah, Jada Pinkett Smith is another weird one.
Yeah. Well, once you get to a certain level of fame, you just get weird.
Have you seen Will Smith's new music career? Or not? He's reignited his music career. Oh my goodness!
Has he?
Please watch I Like Pretty Girls.
The song's called "I Like Pretty Girls."
I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Yeah.
Oh God. He's 50.
I know.
Let's have a little look, shall we? I like pretty girls. Will Smith. No, it's copying up with a suggestion. Will Smith London.
Oh, Will Smith London, eh?
First comments, the Fresh Prince of Despair. This is going to be a good... Props to Will for keeping the comments enabled.
Honestly, I'd be very, very big props to him.
Hang on, let's have a quick listen. It is just bad, isn't it?
It's really bad.
I mean, Will Smith's old stuff wasn't terrible, but
Yeah.
it was never cool.
No. Miami's pretty good banger.
Miami's like the only one, really.
What about Here Come the Men in Black? But yes.
It's like Justin Timberlake when he was dancing one of his gigs recently, and he just looked dreadful.
Oh, I have seen that.
They can't accept that they're now in their 40s and 50s.
Yeah.
They've not quite got it anymore.
No.
I like pretty girls. Yeah, it sounds just like it's just badly
bad,
written as well. It's just very basically written.
It's everything about it is bad. It's not fun.
It's not fun.
It's not fun though, is it?
Oh, do you want to go see the new 28? You've not seen 28 Years Later still, have you?
Yeah, I haven't. No.
Christ.
I know.
It's worth watching.
No, I'm
It's on American Netflix if you have a VPN.
I do not have a VPN, but I do need to get one.
They are worth it.
Yeah, especially with
You can also
with
get
the British
Pornhub.
government trying to take my identity the whole time now.
Yeah, no, you can watch all the porn you want anonymously.
I don't watch too much porn these days.
Oh, liar.
I'm a married man.
Lie. Married men are the target demographic.
I'm a married man.
A married man.
But yeah, I think if I still watch porn regularly, I'd have been like.
I think I lasted about a month before I capsized, capitulated, whatever the word is.
Capsize.
Capsize is not the right word.
Were you like, I'm gonna. Maybe this is a good excuse to abstain from porn, and then you were like, no.
Yeah,
I
no,
need
that's
to see
right.
some titties.
I need it.
I need some titties.
I need to goon.
A goon.
Hours and hours of senseless gooning.
I will just continue to masturbate until I can masturbate no longer.
I find the term gooning so funny. There's something about it really tickles me.
I am a goon.
There's a culture, there's a subreddit where I think it's just them taking like memes and stuff out of each other. It's really funny.
Of them just gooning.
Yeah. Senseless gooning.
I love to goon.
So, yeah, Jen said no gooning, or being a gooner is someone who goons regularly, but also in the UK, gooner means Arsenal.
Yeah.
Arsenal fan.
I'm a gooner.
So, I think if you're over 40 and you hear the term gooner and you're a bloke in the UK, you probably think Arsenal fan.
Yeah.
But if you're under 40, you're going to think of just like senseless masturbation. And there was a guy, one of my patients had the email address redhillgooner83 at hotmail.com.
Oh.
That's not aged very well,
It
Stephen.
hasn't
You should
aged
think
well.
about changing your email address. Why has he got a question mark above his head?
He's a captain who will have an upgrade for me when I kill him.
Ooh.
But he's very hard to kill.
He's been gooning.
Yeah, he's rock hard if you don't know. Right, where is? There he is. Oh, there we go, got him.
Oh.
Get the armor. Get the health. I miss that one every time. Parry on that one. Ugh. Stay again. Look, only got a little amount of health left. Oh, I hit it. And then he instantly hit me for all my health. Nice.
Quick!
Did it.
What did you just yank out of him? His heart?
His heart, yeah.
Oh.
Bishop Creed has called a meeting with me. We need you
Done
at
it.
the command
100
station.
armor.
Open the portal now.
Opening the portal.
I'm opening a portal.
I'm opening a portal. Well, I was going to say something.
Is it about
remember what
gooning?
as well. No.
You've been gooning too much, it's affecting your mind.
All I can think about is titties. Titties. Very
Goon
good.
your life away.
Goon it away. Look at all these secrets I got.
All these secrets. Look at all these secrets.